Hello, hello. Hi, everyone. Today I'm going to be testing the new game Chernobylite to Exclusion Zone. Uh, hmm, just trying the new demo that they have released and just trying to see how it looks like. So without further ado, let's begin. Hmm. I'm going to put ultra quality just to test how it looks like and see whether it runs smoothly, whether it looks good. They have ultra, they have cinematic. I don't really know the difference. It'd be good if they actually provided details on what the graphics settings do. Yeah, everything is just, I think cinematic is higher than ultra. I don't know, just guessing. Uh, but yeah, I have no idea. I'm just going to try it out and see how it goes. Yeah, okay, let's begin. Yeah, so I'm going to be playing in easy mode as well because I don't want a stressful experience. I just want to experience the gameplay. Ooh, a message. Yeah. So it's an early access demo. Yeah, so I guess they just provide a disclaimer to show that it's early access, it's still going to have fixes and so forth. And it starts. Ooh.
What is Chernobylite? Highly radioactive crystal, an infinite energy source, an alien parasite, God. Chernobylite gave us free energy, teleportation, human augmentation, but also massive unemployment. is such a life. Chernobylite life. Worth living.
One message received from Megan Gray. You may view and respond to it at any time on your smart display.
Congratulations on the new job, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, okay. Oh, hi. Hi, everyone. Sorry, I didn't see the chat messages, and I didn't want to speak over the introduction of the game. Yeah, thanks, everyone, for joining. This is the new Chernobylite 2, things called Exclusion Zone. The There's this new demo which came out of the game, and yeah, I'm just trying it out. So far, so good. I mean, it does look realistic. It does look, the graphics look pretty good. And yeah, I literally just started, like, 1 minute ago, 1 or 2 minutes ago, playing through the settings. So for those of you who are just joining now, they just put the different settings. So I made the graphics settings into cinematic, even though they didn't describe what it does. I was just pondering before, do I choose ultra, do I choose cinematic? Chose cinematic, even though I have no idea what either of them is doing, because they did not provide any description. But then, yeah, it looks good. Hello. Hi, everyone. Yeah, I just started the game, just a couple of minutes ago. And the world is glad that you are able to watch the videos, whether it's live streaming or whether it's on demand later on. But yeah, great to have you on board. So I'm trying Chernobylite 2 Exclusion Zone. It's the demo the new demo which came out for the game. The game is not yet out, actually. The full game is not yet out, but they have this demo. So yeah, I'm just trying it out since it's brand new.
Oi, love. Know you're busy, so I'll keep it short. Hey, best of luck on your first day at work. Dress sharp, make a good impression, and remember, whatever happens, this blasted Chernobylite won't be the end of us. Little princess adores you. I love you too. We'll get through this together. Stay strong.
End of message. Would you like to leave a reply?
Yeah, I'm going to leave a message. I'm not going to be rude. Yes, go ahead and leave a message. You have a polite response and a rude response.
Ending conversation.
Yeah, for those of you who just joined the stream,
April 26th marks another anniversary of the Chernobyl disaster. On that day, 38 years ago, the world has suffered from one of the most catastrophic nuclear accidents in history. The explosion at the power plant near the city of Pripyat tore up the reactor vessel and released radioactive material into the atmosphere. The nuclear fallout reached far, poisoning Ukraine and neighboring countries. More about the Chernobyl disaster and its consequences for the future after the commercial break. Stay tuned.
Yeah, for those who just joined the stream, so I just started the game, and yeah, the character. This is the home of the character, I'm assuming, or at least the place that he's renting out, I guess, because there isn't any family members, even though I can see various stuff. So the game starts in this in this place. It's a bit weird though. You have stuff on the floor and so forth. You know. I think I'm supposed to take the entire wardrobe. But let's see first. Is there a mirror in this place? So that I can try the clothes. It's a bit odd, I think, that there isn't any mirror in the house, in the home, sorry. But okay, there isn't a single mirror in the home, but you have lots of books on the floor. For some reason, I can step on the books. Yeah, I'll just take everything. Oh, I'm seeing in the chat window, some of you are not feeling too good this few days. Oh no, I hope you guys get better soon. Yeah, I think lots of people are falling ill these days. I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's the weather or something. I don't know. I do hope that you both get better soon. Yeah.
Calibrated for the trip. Please use it to commence your training in the Kozlov's Training Center.
Ooh, the portal looks nice. Looks nice. It has a Matrix-ish feeling to it. Ooh. This looks abandoned.
Welcome to NAO's training ground. Identify yourself, recruit. State your age, previous occupation, residency, and marital status.
I'm 38. I'm worked as a security consultant in London. My current residency is in Kiev. I'm married with a child, and look, is this really necessary? Surely you know all that already.
No sweat, Gray. It's just for the red tape. Bureaucrats, right?
Right. What's next in my schedule?
Sergeant Koslov is supervising training on the central square. She's going to tell you what's what. I appreciate you putting on the full hazmat suit, but feel free to take off the helmet now. It's
Safe.
here. Now go find Sergeant Koslov. Good luck.
Oh, okay. So it's safe, but in some areas in green are still dangerous, I guess. Yeah, let's explore a little bit. Combat simulation.
that range. Theodore lost it. Stupid bastard.
Lance Corporal Gray, it's an honor.
The boss.
The boss first, and then we'll begin our training.
Cole Gray, right? I'm Sergeant Gleb Kozlov. Been waiting for you. Congratulations on your new job. I'm impressed. You were in the top 3 on the list of candidates for the Planewalker program. You've obviously been through a lot. You wouldn't be here if you hadn't. Just like the rest of us. Kozlov's training center is supposed to prepare you physically and mentally for the role of planewalker before medical procedures turn you into one. But since we still have some time, do you have any questions, Gray? I'm your superior, but as planewalkers, we're all equal here. Feel free to ask. Want to know what's the worst that can happen to you? Listen, the missions are simple for the men like you or me. You jump to a parallel universe, make a deal with the locals, or put them in their place. If they don't want to cooperate, that is. Sometimes you'll need to dispose of a few wretched souls corrupted by Chernobylite. That's why combat training is important.
Corrupted by Chernobylite? In what way?
Not entirely clear. Chernobylite influence can sometimes cause people to lose their mind. Quite literally. You know how it is, Gray. Red tape, NDAs, corporate liability. But you don't need to worry about that right now. Moving on. Once you've located a suitable sample of Chernobylite crystal, your FMC will evaluate it. And the harvester does the rest. It has all the Chernobylite mining equipment required to collect the green gold. We load what we can and get the hell out, back to our home dimension.
I know nothing about parallel universes and all that malarkey.
You don't need to. We leave the scientific shit to the brainiacs. In a nutshell, the Chernobyl disaster gave birth to an endless number of parallel worlds. Their timelines are different than ours. People there are usually unaware of Chernobylite's power, or they were already killed or corrupted by it. But the reclamation missions provide access to an unlimited source of Chernobylite. Thanks to our job, this world can flourish. Gray, I've been supervising those missions for years. There are risks, but you should be fine as long as you stick to procedures.
That's not what I asked. I need to secure my family's future. I have a daughter.
When you have fulfilled your contract, there'll be more money in your account than you've ever seen in your entire life. But if something happens to you, rest assured your family will be taken care of. After my uncle, he's the boss here. You must think that I got this job effortlessly because of him.
I didn't say that.
You didn't, but that's actually true. I was one of the first people ever genetically modified into planewalkers. There was a risk I wouldn't survive the process or the first mission.
But here you are. Your gamble paid off.
Good. It's time for you to familiarize yourself with different fighting techniques and choose which one suits you best.
Well, can I use them all?
As you were told during the recruitment process, there are a few classes of planewalkers, like Eliminators, strong and skilled at melee combat. Emissaries, agile, fast, and dodgy types, with a good eye and shooter's stable arm. Or scientists, who use their intellect and knowledge. They're trained to use Chernobylite-modified advanced weapons. You are here to train and eventually decide what class you want the genetic modifications to turn you into. Our trainers are here to show you the ropes. Get back to me when you decide what kind of planewalker you want to be. You must be Colonel Gray. Latest addition to the merry band of Chernobylite reclamators. My name is Stanislav. I train new recruits such as yourself in the fine art of killing from a distance.
Nice to meet you, Stanislav. I used to work in security, and I do have some experience in handling firearms.
You wouldn't be here if you didn't. but it's normal to get a little rusty after a longer break from action. So, would you like to train so we can both assess the shape you're in, huh? Let me explain how this is gonna go. In a moment, I'll let you into the arena. You'll face hyper-realistic virtual adversaries. Ultrasound-based haptics and all. Crazy real.
Sounds very technologically advanced.
What can I say? NAR provides the best for its employees.
So, what do I do in this exercise?
Show me how you handle a firearm. Try to score some headshots and dodge your opponent while you're at it. It may just be a projection, but it won't be standing idly by and watching you try to shoot it. No, sir. Good luck, Cole. Nice shooting, Cole. You scored some good hits in the arena. Just keep in mind that confidence and arrogance are not the same thing, huh?
Do you have any observations that could benefit my training?
You've managed to get some headshots and stun your opponent. That's good.
Anything else?
Not really. You're quite adept at dodging, which is a great way of avoiding damage to your health.
Understood. How did I do overall?
You're a natural. Well done. Would you like to try that again? No problem. I'll be here if you change your mind.
I'm Leof, the caretaker of the melee arena. Are you one of those?
One of those?
One of those who are all talk and no action? Blah, blah, blah. Are you here to fight or talk? Well, then talk to someone else. Don't waste my time. And only come back when you're serious about the training. You again. Did you come here to fight or to talk? That's what I wanted to hear. You'll be fighting a cutting-edge simulacrum-like opponent. Cannot kill you, but it'll still kick your ass if you underestimate it. You'll get the chance to practice your light and heavy attacks. I want to see if you feel comfortable while fighting with a melee weapon. And don't forget about defense. If you find yourself in a position to block opponent's strikes, do it. Now, enough of this talking. Get in and show me what you can do. Fucker! I guess you would survive in a real combat scenario. not bad. Yeah. Nobody cares about your self-adoration. Only the results matter. Now, be quiet and listen to what I have to say. I really liked your heavy attacks. They require more strength and skill. That's why many recruits avoid performing them. Not you.
I'm used to challenges.
I noticed you preferred to run away from strikes instead of blocking them. If you really have to do this, at least try to roll, dodge, or jump when you're exhausted.
Next time when you create a planewalker, will you make him indestructible? Half of the problems are solved.
Don't be such a smart ass. Keep your eyes and ears open and you might actually learn something. Now my favourite part. I'm gonna grade your exercise on the scale from 1 to 10. 6, maybe 7. You're adequate. But if I were you, I'd train a bit more. Do you want to try again? Do what you want.
Go Grey, right? My name is Nicola. Do you wish to learn how to fight using Chernobylite-powered gloves? No worries. I explain everything. Do you want to give it a go? Great. You'll be fighting with state-of-the-art virtual 3D projected avatars. Feels like a real deal. Trust me. Here are the power gloves. They allow you to concentrate the powers Chernobylite gives you, causing elemental damage to your target.
Elemental damage? Sounds like magic.
And it is, sort of. Fire, ice, radiation, energy. Don't ask me how this works. Let's get to the nitty-gritty. There are 3 important things you need to concentrate on. You can charge your glove in a way that allows you to release a series of smaller bursts, or one massive bolt. Secondly, you can switch the type of elemental damage for your glove. Each glove comes with 2 variants. Keep in mind different enemies can be vulnerable to different elements, so it pays off to experiment. Lastly, the essence required for the attacks can be replenished by getting close to a source of radiation. It's kind of risky, for obvious reasons.
Sounds exciting and dangerous in equal measure. Let me test this incredible device.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on. I tried to use the ice or fire powers on this hologram, but then I think I ran out of battery or something. I don't know how to recharge it or whatever. Because I could originally throw some ice on him, and then now it just I can choose the elemental power, but then I can't manage to. Doesn't seem to work. Or at least I'm not sure how to charge it, or because I can hear a slight click tick. So it is. I am pressing the colored buttons, I think, but then. And it does say on top about charging your shot. I don't know. I've been holding the button, but then it doesn't seem to work out. Maybe I'm missing something. Oh. But I guess due to my lack of understanding of how the elemental powers are supposed to work, I'll probably choose the other types of weapons, since I understand I'm supposed to make a choice based on the trainings. Yeah, as well, looking at the messages on the chat, yeah, I do like shooter games. I played a few recently on the stream, right? Robocop was one of those, for example, which immediately comes to mind. Yeah, I also tend to prefer single-player games. Not too much into multiplayer. Now, don't get me wrong, I don't mind trying the multiplayer games, but then I don't really stick around that much. That's why, for example, for I think I did try some games recently, like Marvel Rivals and so forth, and yeah, I mean, I thought they were good, but then I do prefer single-player story games, even shooter games where there is a single-player campaign. So it doesn't necessarily have to be the most sophisticated story, but then I do prefer, yeah, single-player. So yeah, I do like single-player shooter games. And for the other question, yeah, I'm planning to play and stream that beta. I didn't manage to get to install it before. It didn't work, but then now, shortly before streaming, it started working, and it's so I guess, yeah, I'll do that the next time, because I probably won't have time to play it right now. And the advantage too, yeah, of the single-player games is that it's more relaxed, more stress-free. Yeah, like you said, because you know, I can choose the difficulty level. I can play the easy mode, and you know, I know some folks they don't understand. They will be saying, "Well, what about the challenge and so forth?" Yeah, I know it's far less challenging. Precisely, I just want to relax. I'm not looking to be on any leaderboard or any such thing. I'm not looking for that. I just want to have a fun, relaxing experience going through the game. So that's why I typically always play either in normal or easy modes. And for this game, for example, I chose easy modes. So yeah, since I can't manage to use the power or just fight him the old-fashioned way,
Content with your performance, Gray. Replenishing the essence with radioactivity.
replenishing.
Quite risky, but you managed. It's always give and take. The key is to know when it's worth it.
Well, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, right? I'll try not to overdo it.
Why didn't you switch between firing modes? It's a waste of the glove's potential.
I'm still learning. I'll do better next time.
Lastly, you never tested the alternative mode of the elemental damage. What a waste.
Yeah, you're right. I completely forgot about it in the heat of battle.
Well, Greg, there is hope for you, but I advise you to train a bit more. Do you wish to repeat this?
No.
Perhaps try out other fighting styles before coming back? It'll give you some more perspective.
Yeah, it's hilarious that she told me there was a waste that I didn't switch or whatever, because I tried doing it, but then I couldn't figure out how to replenish, like she said, replenish the glove. And since I couldn't figure it out, I had to use the old-fashioned fist. So I guess I know that I'm not going to choose that
The final stage of becoming a
item.
Planewalker. Splendid. Our medical unit will take care of the
Transmutation, oh dear.
Ugly thing, but we all have to get through it. But before that, you need to decide if you feel better as an eliminator, emissary, or a scientist. Or maybe you want something in between? This is important, because the MAD team will make sure that the genetic modification target the skills specific for your preferred class.
You said it only happens once. So the decisions will be final.
Usually, no. However, a handful of the Planewalkers experienced an unusual phenomenon where they were able to connect with their counterparts from another dimension, gaining their skills. The phenomenon remains largely unexplained. We still try to learn what makes them do that. If I were you, I'd make the decision wisely anyway. Brilliant! Welcome to the ranks of elite warriors. I have no doubt you'll accomplish incredible things.
Yeah, so I have the choice between different class of characters. I think it's going to be quite easy. I'm not going to be picking the scientist because I haven't figured out how to use the elemental powers. You need to replenish the battery or whatever they call it, and couldn't figure that out. But then, yeah, you have recon, which is more camouflage, I guess. Maybe not. Emissary, which is precision strike. Technician, maybe not. Yeah, also, that's all saying scientist. I couldn't figure out how to use the elemental fire and ice powers, so it's probably not a good one for me. Chernobylite. Yeah, I'm thinking it's similar to scientist. And if I don't know how to use it, then I think I'll probably just go with eliminator.
What? What the fuck? Hello?
That's it, Mr. Blake. Relax. Breathe. You're back with us. Minor confusion is expected.
Black? I think you're mistaking me with someone else.
Interesting. Interesting. Ooh, I'm on another planet, I guess. Or maybe this is his memories. Some kind of dream or something.
Put a team together. You train them up, teach them everything they need to know, already in place, and then you quit. Excuse me, you quit. When I leave here today, I don't want to see you again. I don't want to even hear your name. My father's technology will progress under my guidance, but you will have absolutely nothing to do with it.
It's so much more than Pandora. It allows us to step into the realm of human memories and thoughts. Into the real world. Ariadna can recreate this echo in a fractal VR simulation. There's nothing outlandish about it.
I get it. I do. It's your life's work. But just think about it. For Ariadna to believe, you need a power source that doesn't exist yet. Perhaps one that cannot be found on Earth.
In terms of experience with the game,
Precisely what you expect. New types of
it's a
weapons,
bit hard to say,
all of the above and
because I'm still only at the beginning.
Precious investors that the millions they're pouring into our project will come back to them as billions.
It looks good so far. So far, I like what I'm seeing.
What is Chernobylite?
Hmm. 6 months later.
Chernobylite. I almost stopped noticing this strange sensation running through my veins. Almost.
Warning. There's an 85% chance of confrontation with Chernobylite corrupted feral humanoids.
I bet I'd see it glow green if I opened up my veins. A source of unimaginable strength. My burden. My salvation. I've been traveling through parallel worlds for 6 months now. It's been surreal. used to think they were people. There was something off about them. Twisted faces. Bared teeth. They didn't feel real. I still don't know what Chernobylite is, how it affects everything, and how it affects me. Sometimes not knowing is bliss. I can still feel myself. I just have to hold on to that for a little longer.
Chernobylite deposits are suitable for extraction. Sending the data to Harvester.
Ray, I need to hear your report. I've reviewed the scan, Gray. Solid data, but I'd like to know your own assessment. But is it still safe enough to mine?
I think so. A few kilometers from here, you should find a suitable landing spot.
I trust your gut, Cole. Good job, as always. Anyway, your work here is done. Get your ass back to the Harvester. I've got some more things I'd like to discuss with you.
The answers to all the burning questions were at my fingertips, whether I wanted to know or not.
You lost your job and our home all because of some cussed green crystal! Just a bloody battery! And now you've gone and turned into it yourself? Given up your humanity? Is this what you call protecting us?
You're confused, my boy. Disturbed. The Chernobylite is messing with your head. But I can help you.
Just let me go. I've suffered long enough.
Welcome on board the Harvester, Planewalker Cole Gray. Take your time to settle in. Once you're ready, Sergeant Kozlov would like a word.
How many harvesting missions have you completed so far?
Are you keeping score?
Just curious. I'm getting slightly bored, to be honest.
Are you for real? Start collecting stamps or something.
Huh? You think they have stamps in every dimension?
How the hell should I know?
Tristan was put on probation for stealing Chernobylite.
What? How much did she steal?
Only a small piece from what I understand.
What would she even do with raw material? Highly radioactive at that.
She took it to a jeweler to make a ring for her boyfriend.
Wow. Tristan is really something.
Read the report about the world variant we're going to hit next. The Chernobylite purity is off the charts over there.
I'm not really trusting the reports anymore. The world my team harvested last month was supposed to be rich as fuck. And guess what? It was barren. Like a fucking wasteland. Only Chernobylite scraps here and there.
The eggheads must have gotten this wrong. Surely there's still many more worlds full of Chernobylite.
And what if they're not, huh? What if we wiped it clean already?
Don't even talk like that. HR might get wind and you get in trouble.
Cole! Long time no see, mate. How are Megan and Katie? Stop being weird, mate. It's just a normal fucking question. Still can't figure out what your missus sees in you, you muppet.
Makes two of us.
By the way, the old man wants a word. Luckily for you, the elevator should be working now, so use it instead of the stairs.
Appreciate it. Gotta save those knees. I ain't 20 anymore.
Are you having a laugh? You're a plane walker now, mate. Way stronger and quicker than the average bloke. Can't complain, although my last mission was a disaster. Found almost no Chernobylite, but a lot of Soviet propaganda bullshit.
Sounds crazy. Oh, by the way, Owen, I never thanked you for referring me to this gig. Means a lot.
Don't mention it, mate. We still on for some drinks this weekend? I should fucking think so. Talk about the next mission, no doubt. Supposed to be something special, but no idea what. I'm still waiting for my own briefing. You better check with this old goat as soon as possible. He's in a cranky mood today. You bet.
Here you are, the unit's mascot. Who put you in this travel kennel? Did you bite Gliev again? Never bite the hand that feeds you. You wouldn't be here now if he hadn't saved you. Look at you, the first fox in another dimension. Gotta go. Suppose we'll never get to know the answer to that question. What does the fox say? Here you are, the unit's mascot. Who put you in this travel kennel? Did you bite Gleb again? Do you remember Katie? I bet you do. Finally, a playmate your own size. Stay here, Ginger. I'll play with you when we're in this brand new world together. Gotta go. Suppose we'll never get to know the answer to that question. What does the fox say?
Attention. A special address from the NAR director, Professor Semenov, will begin shortly.
Planewalkers, we will soon begin a reclamation of a brand new Chernobylite world. Get ready for another... Wait, what's going on? That's impossible. This shouldn't have happened. Perhaps we can still salvage the situation.
All crew of the Harvester proceed immediately to evacuation pods. This is not a drill.
God you're here, Cole. My escape pod. I need to...
Calm down, Kozlov. Breathe in. Breathe out. Again. Good. Feeling better?
I got hit with some shrapnel. Do you have any healing serum on you? Thank you. You seem to know what you're talking about. Now, go to the escape pod. I got this. When you land, try to find others. And locate Semenov if you can. He'll know what to do. Go! What are you waiting for?
Was it all for nothing? Have I sold my body and soul only to die on some distant plane? One thing I know. I see my family again. Even if I have to rise from the dead.
Door malfunction. Backup power fail. Manual override fail. Vitals critical, inducing hypersleep to maintain essential life functions. hypersleep cycle completed.
Planewalker's waking up. Get your freaking tools, Luca. We're going to get them out.
This doesn't look good. We're out of time.
Igor said the cloaking should last at least half an hour. We're good.
Okay, this power hammer is top of the line. It will do the job. Oh, shit. We've got to run.
I'm not sure what's going on, but there we go. And oh,
Emergency life support system off. Vitals are holding steady. The surrounding environment is not safe. Vacate it immediately and seek shelter.
so I guess now the action begins only now. Then before was some kind of tutorial, intro, a bit like Half-Life, I guess, and then the real game begins now. You land on this strange location with green crystal, like kryptonite, I guess. The crystal maze.
Predatory biological entities detected. Remain vigilant.
Oh, What is that? Looks like an alien. With armor and shoes. So I thought they were aliens, but I guess it's mutants? I don't know. We can move very quickly though, I guess. Money. Money, ammo, and fabric. Yeah, I think those are mutants. Another one. You know, it's quicker to move than I could aim at it. It's quite smart as well now. It found a path to find me back up here. That's so fun. So far, I'm liking it. Seems interesting. There's an interesting story and plot here. It looks good as well. Plays nicely. So yeah, so far I'm liking what I'm seeing. I'm still very much in the beginning, I could think. So it's a little bit hard to say whether the game will be able to maintain the momentum. But then, yeah, like I said, so far I like what I'm seeing. What management? Oh dear, oh dear. Oh dear. I think there's a little more ammo. Okay. So now I have 9 bullets. And that one looks stuck. It seems to be stuck on something. I don't know. He managed to get loose. I mean, I guess it's a bit late to use the cannon lift. Yeah, it's too late. Feels like Krypton with green crystals everywhere. But it also feels like some kind of elf. At least based on the constructions and so forth, right? Leather bags and so forth. Hey, what is that green thing there? I guess I'm not supposed to go here. How do I open a locked crate? So I guess even smashing it doesn't seem to work, yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure why the water has so much sparkling stuff. Is it? I don't see any stars flickering or anything. Yeah. Okay, well.
This piece of junk is slowing you down. Leave it.
No, it cost me 2 bottles of a very good moonshine. Oh, God damn you and your escapades, Sonya. What about your deal with the old man?
We tried. The rest is up to him. Now run before the Chernobylite fallout catches up with us.
Okay. Sorry. Yeah, then we're going to end the stream now I'm going to end the stream now, yeah. Yeah, okay, so thanks everyone for watching. I really appreciate it. It's great having you on the stream, and then yeah, depending on where you are, wishing you a great evening or rest of the day. And yeah, take care. See you again soon. Thank you and bye.